you filming it?
Mm-hmm.
Guys, I got a catfish really quick. Oh, he's pretty big. I really didn't expect to catch a catfish because the river was flooded. Oh yeah, this one's pretty big. Oh, come on. And I have 50-pound test line on here, so I should be safe. This is a pretty nice fish. This rod wasn't even sitting out for 2 minutes. What is it? Oh, it's a flathead. Oh, nice. One of the things you can identify a flathead is mainly by their color and by their, 1 second, let me get this out. That was easy. And by its protruding lower jaw. This one's kind of a yellowish, brownish color. And the way you hold these fish is you have one hand on the tail and one hand under the pectoral fins. So the thing you have to watch out for is these spines right here. They're on the pectoral fins and the top fin. But flathead catfish usually keep this one down. Well, it's my favorite kind of fish. This one's just like a 2-pounder, good eating size. And notice the tiny eyes and the long whiskers. These fish are mainly nighttime hunters and hunt for mainly live prey. And they're very effective predators. And their streamlined body and everything. These fish don't tolerate current, so I think this one was behind the dock or a rock or something and the current break, so there's not that much current. And he just slurped up the bait. That's what they do. They open their mouth and the suction of the water just sucks it in. These kind of catfish will eat just about anything from geese to, well, sometimes they've been known to attack people. That doesn't mean you have to be afraid of him, though. He's a good fish. I'm just gonna release this guy so he doesn't, be unhealthy. I'm just gonna put him back in the water. And there he goes. That was pretty cool. That was pretty quick too. Really quick. That means that there might be good fishing later on. Now we're deeper on the flathead catfish. I'm just gonna use this float rig. You could also use this rig, the rig that I had that caught the last one on. With flathead catfish, what you're usually looking for is cover like these. This is once a dock, abandoned dock, but it broke down and now it's just poles. So that'll hold a bunch of flathead catfish. Not that many, not really a big one because there's a bit of current. This log jam over here, it might hold like about 3 or 5 flathead catfish, but they're not social fish. They're actually solitary, and you have to keep that in mind. So there's not going to be very many fish for area. And I've had a couple of big flathead catfish around this place because there's a lot of wood and rocks and stuff and logs and snags. Plus a couple of good hooks over there too. And there could be a flathead catfish in these weeds. I highly doubt it. Or behind this the dock that is hidden by the water. I think that's what we caught the last one on. He was either behind the dock, behind a pole, or a rock. And now we're going to talk about the bait. You want to use a lively bait. This will do. And flathead catfish will usually go for live bait, but since they're opportunistic feeders, they'll also go for a fresh cut bait. So, that's about it.